Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I just wanted to come on and start doing the product because I have a video that needs to be edited for tomorrow and it's currently not. So this is going to take a while for me to get through. And basically, I was just like, let's go live while Ash is at work. If my grandpa rocks up, I apologize. Oh, hello. Um, so yeah, basically, I've got a room ready to go. And we'll just do 50 minutes on, 5 minutes off. So real limited times. Erin, if you want to jump on, just let me know. Hello. So good fun. Thank you. It's 32 minutes of footage, so it shouldn't be too bad. Probably take me like an hour or two. Because I'm lazy and not actually going to put effort in because that is my editing style. Oh, dearie me. I make some choices. So I figured we could start at 2:55 and we'll go from there. Just touch base with everyone. I did ask April and Kara what I should name a live that's like, come and hang out with me whilst I ignore you and do my own shit. And April was like, come hang out with me while I ignore you. And I thought that was apt. So yeah, good fun. I've done like so much over the past couple of days, but it's been sort of chill at the same time. So I was like, okay, I need to hold myself accountable. Whoopsies. And once I finish this, I would like to continue on with reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell and read my chapters for today, and then dive into Times Combat and read my sections for today, and then read solutions and other problems. Oh, got a lot going on. Hello, how are we? Oh, goodness gracious. And yeah, I'm also like tired, so I just want a nap. And I'm like, no, come on. Let's do the thing. Oh, okay. Sorry, only just saw your message, Aaron. Look, there we go. Oh, I have a cold. Oh, I don't have the heater on. That's why. When I load up the thingy, do you want noise with it, or we chill not to? It seems just to be a crickle crackle rain noises, so nothing too intense. Hello, beautiful.
Hi. Not sure how good quality this is. I've never streamed from the laptop before, and it's an old MacBook Air.
It seems to be doing okay.
Yeah. Probably hear the school bell going off from down the street.
Ah, I see. That's all right. Good, just started a new book and I thought I would get some done potentially. Very nice. I am, well, just in the mood for a nap. But when am I not? Yeah, I had a session of EMDR today, and so I'm sort of like, well, my brain just recalibrates life.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Mhm.
But
Good.
brain is like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not gonna get to edit if I am left to my own devices.
Yeah.
Good fun.
I mean, I just put out a video on the 10th
It's
of
so
October
good.
that I filmed at the start at the end of last month. Yeah.
It's all good. I
It's
loved your tweeting. This person tweeted about it, so I just bought it. And then mention their name, then they fade and come back, and then fade and come back. It was fun. Also, I think I've been held for review for one of my comments because I originally was drinking the dumb bitch juice together. But it's like, this isn't following community guidelines, so I changed it to Biatch. I don't know if it's stayed or not.
I'll have to look and see, but yeah, fuck the community guidelines.
I know, it's like, come on.
It's a friendly use of bitch.
It's we were saying it in the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, accurate. I appreciate that we're in this together.
Yes. I got you.
Whether this was an enjoyable experience or not will be determined.
Who can say?
I'm procrastinating on it so hard. Like, I've just been procrastinating reading, but we're getting there. I read, like, I think I'm up to page 300 for Jonathan Strange, and then I read 30 to 40 pages of Times Convert, and then like 100 pages of Solutions and Other Problems, which is super easy to read. And Ash was just like, what are you reading? Because I was just sitting there crying.
No.
The first story is her as a 3-year-old attempting to fit her entire body into a bucket and succeeding and then getting stuck.
That's great.
But continuing to do it 19 times.
Love the stories from childhood.
And then the next one, she became obsessed with her neighbor and stole his cat.
Sounds about right.
And I was just like, are you okay? And I'm like, it's like, breathe. And oh God, she stole his cat. And yeah. So that was my night.
Mm-hmm.
How are you traveling?
I finished Crave yesterday. It was very bad. It's a bad book. I mean, I feel like it's successful at doing what it set out to do. So I gave it like 1.5 stars for that because I recognize that it is like the project that it set out to achieve. I think that it achieved. I just think that project was bad.
Yeah, makes sense. Are you reading now, or what are you?
Yeah, well, I need to eat lunch, and then I'm gonna be probably reading a couple stories in greener pastures, and then I was thinking I might start The Girl in Red.
Nice. Well, are you ready to dive in? And we'll start at 3.
Yep, sounds good.
Did you want ambient noises, or?
I'm good with whatever.
It's just the rain. I've got it set pretty softly.
Yeah, soft.
Oh, you will see me dance around to Perfect Day the second we start the spring, because it was about to play on my Wonder Boom, and now I'm like, I want to listen to this before editing.
It's good. It's good to get the energy going.
Yeah, it really is. All right. Well, shall we begin? I'll see you in 50. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your editing going?
Good. I'm nearly halfway through the first clip, so I think I've got, yeah, I'm under 25 minutes. It's like probably got about 14 minutes left to edit. About halfway,
Nice.
which is great. But yeah, I kept just getting distracted. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull in my reading chair. I'm going to grab my blanket. I'm going to turn the heating up and make myself a cup of tea. And then everything's ready to go. But when I finish this fucking video, I can just sit. But then I've come back and I had a session of therapy earlier and did EMDR. For those that don't know. It's eye movement desensitization response or something like that. And basically, I have to follow the finger to put memories back to where they need to go because I have a phobia of vomit. And so this is helping me significantly with that. But it's tiring because your eyes are doing and your brain is doing a lot of recalibrating.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think like all therapy is exhausting.
Yeah.
And I think particularly anything that like is around trauma or phobias is just like especially just draining.
It's just like my brain is doing some work.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a couple of sections where I'm pretty sure I was editing with my eyes closed. And if I fall asleep once I finish this whilst reading,
It's fine.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But listened to 4 chapters and helped my daughter with their homework. Very nice. Hope it wasn't too hard. 4 pages, nice. My eyes are giving me grief. Cannot wait for my new glasses. I'm so excited for you. I love getting new glasses and it actually being the correct prescription.
Yeah.
I hope they arrive for you soon. That reminds me, I need to book in with my optometrist sometime. But that's a trip to Sydney. Good evening. I hope you've had a lovely day. Yes, it does. Like, I love therapy and I recommend that anyone and everyone should be in therapy because you just learn life skills that are great.
But yeah, like whenever like I've been in therapy, like for my like on days that I have an appointment, I just can't schedule anything to happen after that appointment because it's like I got to go home and sleep.
Yeah. We're trying to move me off. I'm currently booked in fortnightly on Wednesdays, but now I don't work Mondays. So we're trying to shift me to the Monday because otherwise I have to come back to work for an hour and a half after doing an EMDR session. And it's like, this is,
Yeah.
But it seems to be like, we're getting me in on the Monday. So I'm not too concerned for the rest of the year.
Good.
Yay. Hey, reading Curse of the Reaper for Team Haddonfield. I hope you're enjoying it. Also, welcome. I love that you were like talking about Camp Crystal Lake and you were like, picking a team was hard. And then you have me, who's the team captain, who fucking forgot to fill the sign up form till yesterday.
Good work.
You know how Shell was like, not going off, but like being like, people, you need to sign up. And then I've like scrolled through, my name's not there. And I was like, I don't know what readathon I signed up for. I wondered why I didn't get a letter.
Oops. Well, I mean,
thought
like,
I just lost it in my emails.
I feel like as a host, it's not unreasonable that you'd forget because like you have to like you're already thinking about it so much that you, like your brain is just like, well, yeah, I did that obviously. That was stuff.
No, hadn't been done. And so Shell was both like horrified and pissing herself laughing in the admin chat when I was like, so yeah.
Oops.
Whoopsies. My bad. Sorry. But it's all good. I'm legitimately so excited. Love getting new glasses and cannot see very well right now. I really want a different, like, I love my semi-rimless and I don't want to go back to like a full frame style, but I want to go something different, like maybe full metals or like a funky shape or clear. Yeah. But if that is more effort than I care to put in currently.
Yeah, I'm feeling the urge to mix things up. My partner Charity, she has she got like, I can't remember what company she said she went with, but like she has like basically they're the same glasses, but like all the like a bunch of different frames in different colors, and she just like matches them to her outfit every time, and it's like so adorable.
Oscar Wiley?
Yeah, probably.
Because they do a lot of same design, different colors.
Yeah.
They're fun. They've got some funky designs.
And her partner Ray also has like a bunch of just like fun, so many like colorful pairs. I'm just like, you're both so cool. I'm down to like one pair because one of the like nose rest things fell out of my other pair, and I never got around to sort of going back to Specsavers to get it fixed.
I mean, you did have stuff go on.
Yeah, I've had like a busy year.
Yeah. But it is also free and will take them about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but it's a matter of doing it.
It's like, do you have them in your bag? So if you ever just walk past, you can just be like, sup.
Yeah. Well, I've now moved away.
Oh.
From regular Specsavers.
Oh, I see.
I think there might be one in.
Yeah, but if it's yeah. I forgot you moved. That was another thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, yeah, I had some other things go on that sort of like immediately afterwards that distracted from that.
Yeah. Holy. Amy says same. I'm assuming that
therapy, I think.
Yeah. So I have a brain right now. I'm stealing a Haddonfield prompt with my current read. Very nice. Whose team are you on, Amy? Are you on Elm Street?
I'm going to assume Elm Street because.
Or are they?
Because Amy makes the best choices.
True. I don't know. I have Sunnydale in my head, but I don't know. Anyway, I have big, yes, big, thick nerd glasses, and I love them. Excellent. We do love some of it.
I love glasses to be a feature of the face. I've embraced that.
Yeah, it's got to be the best. I actually did. I did actually do something different this time. I've worn tortoiseshell horn-rimmed glasses for like 8 years, and this time I went with gold round wire frames. I'm excited for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know what mine are. Like, they sort of look pointy, but like, I don't know. These ones aren't Specsavers. I've got my Specsavers ones in another place, which I rarely ever wear. Whoopsies. Hello. I hope that the hour goes quick for you and you enjoy whatever you get to do after and or during, if work's not bad for you. Yay. I just bought cool octagon-shaped metal frames and love them. Only problem with metal is the glass sticks out since they're so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I'm not bad blind, but my vision's really not good in my left eye. And it's like, oh, the school. I was like, what
Yeah.
is that noise?
Yeah, it's 3
So
p.m.
that is the thickness of my right eye.
Hmm.
That is the thickness of my left.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, yes, yes. And this is thinned down to like the thinnest they could possibly go.
Yeah.
So I love it though. Like I don't.
That's fine. I always feel like as long as it doesn't stick out front ways, whatever.
And as long as it's also like, sitting where it needs to sit for your astigmatism, if you have one, you're G. It's like,
And I sure do. I can no longer use this laptop at night because the brightness adjuster is broken.
oh,
And so it's set too bright for me to be able to use in like a darkened room because my astigmatism just makes it like blur out.
Yeah, it's just like white.
Yep. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm done.
Yay! I just couldn't remember seeing you in the chat, so I was like, am I hallucinating? and then, yeah, I was like, I feel like Sunnydale, maybe? But like, hi.
Gotta be Elm Street.
We did make good choices. But yeah, like that's the thing. I love that you were like, I like everyone else's prompts, so I'm gonna steal them but join your team.
Yeah.
Fuck your prompts. I'm just stealing the other ones.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
I know. I just like giggling about it.
But at first I was like, oh, I should like should I go with the one that I like that I can fulfill the prompts easiest for? But then I was like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I think that was a loophole that Barb was not intending to have exist. But it works for us.
Yes. But like I'm reading claws on the cover right now. So
I got claws for this month.
Nice. They look very pretty.
It wasn't intentional, but
Yeah. I have like green under my nails because I was whippersnipping earlier.
Nice.
Very attractive. I discovered I can't do gel nails anymore, so I've developed an allergy to the resin.
That's shit. Wait, so is that straight shellac onto your nail? Or is that the things they use for the acrylics?
It's straight shellac onto my nails, although I also have like a nail glue to glue on extensions, and it has the same ingredient in it. Anything I can't do anything UV cured now.
I see. Right. That's shit.
Yeah. But because Adrian works with he has like a UV 3D printer and stuff, he was able to work out like what the issue was, and it's that you can develop like an allergy that like builds up over time to some of the chemicals.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I kept trying to paint my nails several times after I started to get terrible itchy responses.
Oh, I don't even like it when like I get the slight tingling that you get with it occasionally.
Yeah.
Like from the burn and then having. Thankfully, she did a really good job with these. Like there was no pain. I started getting like that felt odd, and then she sprayed it and it instantly like cleared up. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. You got to be careful with those things, but it would always like it would start like 10 to 12 hours after I'd done them.
Oh.
And it was because like it was feeling like the itching felt like it was like in the nail bed, like underneath the nail. So I assumed that it's like it took that long to sort of like permeate my nail, soak through, and then it would just like make my fingers swell up and be so itchy. And itchy inside. You know, whenever there's an itch that is not on your skin surface, you can't reach it. Made me want to like stab under my nails.
Yeah.
That would make it so much worse and be horribly painful. But like the itching was so maddening that I was like, I just want to take a toothpick and just like jam it under the nail.
100%. Well, jumping back to glow. That fucking sucks. Like that that would make me really sad if I couldn't ever have, like, I not that I have falsies frequently, but I like having them. And then I talk with my hands for like the next 6 months, and it's great. And I feel like one of those it girls, and I'm like, oh, look at me go with my fancy claws.
I feel so like, but I have, as a treat, I buy myself some just like press-ons from Amazon periodically.
And they're fine.
Yeah, because they're not. They just have like these like little sticky sticker things. They like, they don't last very long on me because like I'm bashing my hands into things all the time. But like they did make me feel very pretty. So
no harm in like just having something.
Yeah, but just like it does feel nice to have nice nails and be all like.
It's like half of me wants to do spooky for when I get these taken off and just do another color but go dark. But then I'm like, we're going into fucking spring, and it's just because I'm on BookTube that I love dark nails this time of year.
Dark nails are fun.
I know, and they look good on my pasty ass hands.
Be spooky any season.
Yeah. That's just my personality. My lenses are super thick, can barely see anything without my glasses. Yeah. I had to move to the fancy lenses because one of my eyes got much worse. Is that like what kind of fancy lenses? You don't need to elaborate if you don't like. I just used to work at Specsavers, so I'm like, oh, what do you mean by fancy? Do you mean multifocals or access lenses or thinning or what is fancy? Oh my god, Erin, yes, I had to put a dark mode extension on my laptop because I can't see anything.
Yeah. Ooh. It just like light bleeds everywhere, and it's like, okay, well, this is nothing to me.
Allergies are a bloody pain. My mum is one of those people that's allergic to a ton of things. That's one of my old friends, her mum got a tick bite and became allergic to meat. And then everything's just spiraled from there, and she's like, she can eat cardboard. And other allergies have branched off there, so now it's like grasses and pollen and not just food based, it's environmental based. And so it's like, oh, that's a bit shit.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks the way like you think of allergies as something that's like, oh, it's something you're born with and it's just like that. But it's like, no, like you build up, like, rather than building up like an immunity to things, it's like you build up a stronger immune response.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bee stings people can suddenly become allergic to if they've had a lot of bee stings.
Yeah, but that was me. I didn't even have that many, but I'm not anaphylactic, but we swell significantly more than the average person. You know, like when you inflate a balloon and then deflate it, and it's sort of just like that little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the size my fingers go to.
That's horrifying.
So it's like, it's not great. And I got stung in my ass cheek once, so that was very unpleasant. That's what I get for sunbathing in my backyard in spring with dandelions. Yeah.
I am fortunately have not developed an allergy to bees. I also haven't been stung in a really long time, so I like to spend a lot of time with the bees. So like,
bees, you be my friends. Be my friends, not my foes.
My friends, don't hurt me,
please. Inside itches are the worst. I get it on like the inside of the arch of my foot. So I'm scratching the arch, but it doesn't do anything because it's like deeper than, and I
why can't I get at it?
It's like I want to grab a fork and just go.
Yeah.
But obviously that's not going to do anything except cut the fuck out of my foot.
Yeah.
Never ideal. I chose my TBR based on Haddonfield prompts because I knew you could steal right away. So I'm determined to read those pics before I start stealing. Fair enough. That is fair. Yeah. I'm glad like a lot more things have been clarified now for people, so you can do. It's pretty chill. Like as long as people aren't dicks, and really the only limitations are doing the 24 hours either side of the movie watch alongs, I think, is really the only restrictions. Am I right, or have I missed something? Because there was no minimum on pages anymore. And now you get more.
Good, because I like to read short things.
And I'm reading a long thing, and I want to be rewarded for that.
Yes.
Because fuck my life. Screw seasonal stuff. Do what you want. All right. Yeah. I'll talk to the nail technician that I'm thinking of going with, and I'll just be like, what do you think I should do? Because I want to go spooky, but I want to go art, but I also want to go glitter. So take of that what you will.
Can you give me something that's like a bit spooky and
a bit shimmery and a bit dark, but still like pretty?
Okay,
I feel sorry for her.
I did a skull with a flower crown.
Yeah.
That's the aesthetic you want.
Yeah, and then the skull is glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. Thank you. The lighter ones that they couldn't use. Yeah. That's these ones. And it's just to thin them down. I mean, in all technicality, they probably could have used stock lenses, but they would have been like 2 centimeters thick. So I don't think you would want that, especially with the wire ones. You'd want them to be a little bit more thinner and stronger.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good fun. We like being blind.
Oh, so fun.
I can't use. How do I pronounce that? Sedwins?
I think it's Caradwin.
Caradwin. Cool. Cauldron bath melted lash all over body reaction. Hubby was like, please take an antihistamine immediately. That sounds.
Do you know what the ingredient was that caused it?
Set you off. Oh. Caridwins. Caridwins. Well, I can do English. Couldn't work it out. That's like, it'd be great if people can exactly pinpoint what it is, so then you can avoid it in other things.
Yeah.
But like, if something else works and you like it and can just replace it.
Yeah.
It's Irish, so you have a good excuse.
Yeah.
My bad.
Any of the like Gaelic words or like Welsh spellings of things, any of those, it's just like, who knows?
Not me. All right. So that was going to be a 5-minute.
Great.
It was 33 minutes when I reset it. Into the 50. So shall we do another sprint?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, sounds good. All right. See you all in 50 minutes. We're hopeless. Did I miss the end of the sprint? Or is that how much time we have left?
No, I don't think it's ended.
Okay, cool. I just had my grandpa came round, so I was like, I don't know what time I'm at.
No, it's still going.
Excellent. Okay, sorry guys. Have a good one. Hello.
Hi.
How goes it?
Good. I read a little bit.
Nice.
Started the girl and read.
Oh.
Libby came to be on the couch behind me briefly, but then she decided that she wanted to go bug Adrian.
Fair.
And now she's outside somewhere.
Nice. I am uploading. I'm just writing with the description for my video.
Nice.
But it's
good job.
Done. And I saw my grandpa, which was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. I find it amusing that I'm in a jumper, a blanket, and I have the heating set to 24, and I'm still cold.
It's chilly here today as well. Probably not that chilly though.
I just looked at my temperature thing, and it's still set to Fahrenheit from when I was discussing with Americans. 15 degrees. It's really not that cold. It's a beautiful day.
That's very cold to me. 15 degrees is extremely cold to me.
That's a nice, like, I could be out in the sun reading, but I'm not going to be. Kiva, but if you add a theta, which is the diagonal line above the I instead of a dot, it's Quiva.
Yeah. I went and looked it up because that's what I do with anything I don't know how to pronounce.
I just ask people, I'm like, how do I say this?
Well, I also like to be entertained by, like, there's certain pronunciation sites that just have auto-generated, like, voiceover things, and so it's just like, absolutely not. That is not the pronunciation.
That is no good. No good at all. Whew. What was mine was most recently Sun Tzu. I was like, how am I supposed to pronounce this? And they said it, and I was like, it seems too simple.
It's a fairly simple one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was double checking my pronunciation of the name Elena Banku, and like I looked up this like pronunciation thing, and it had an auto-generated voice that was like "Maban cow, Maban cow." And it's like, absolutely not. That is not correct. Maban cow.
I kind of love it though.
Yeah.
Why does it never let you tag? Why? It never lets me tag you in the description.
I feel like it has before.
Yeah, like it does, but it takes me like 30 tries to actually get it to load. And half the time I just link you instead because I get so frustrated.
It's probably because it's like the channel has like does not have very many subscribers. Are you sure that's who you mean?
Yes. She's my bae. Fuck off. I know what I'm talking about. And sometimes, like, if I do Shibas and shelves, it will pop up. And sometimes I can do Shiba instead of Shibas. And then other times, it like now, it is nowhere to be seen.
This is like, no.
Yes, I hear you. Fuck it. I'm just gonna link you. I'm too tired. I've given up. Some series and read some big books. Let me know in the comments what was your best read from September and why, because I can't help be a school teacher. Monetize on. Why is there errors loading my money? Money. When do I need to come get you? Also, yeah, I sort of traumatized Ash's boss. It was great. So they said something, and she was like, because the owner previously wrote smutty books, but they haven't actually read them because they're so like the owner has delegated to the store manager, who's one of her family friends, and one of her sisters as like social media manager, whatever. And then her other sister works just as a regular employee. But the social manager one was talking about how she hasn't read the smutty books because she's nervous. And then she was like trying to describe that this author went to the Perth romance one and was talking about all the things that they were doing, and I was like, oh yeah, holds up Court of the Vampire Queen, this is a reverse harem, and she's like, what's that? It's one lady with at least 3 dudes, and she's I
feel like you should be able to like kind of like from context clues put together what reverse harem might mean.
I mean, if you've never...
Adrian is nodding in the background.
Oh, okay.
He says only if you're familiar with the term harem in that context.
Yeah. But yeah, she was just like and then I was like, Ash, did you ever get Katie Robb, the Dragon's Bride in? And he was like, no, only your copy. And the manager was like, oh, well, what's that? And I'm like, oh, it's Monster Smut. He has 2 tails. And I just walk out of the store. Ash was like, why this is my place of employment, ma'am.
But he only has 1 tail. 1 prehensile tail.
Yeah.
2 of something else. We had a long discussion about that book the other day here in this house.
It makes me happy that I am pushing it on to as many people as humanly possible.
Because I was passing my copy onto someone else because I was like, gotta spread it far and wide.
Yeah, you do.
And now I have the new one, which I'm excited got like a matching cover to the others because I know it was for like some Kickstarter project thing. But I also have the Kraken one pre-ordered, and that comes out this week.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, as excited for. Wait, what? Where did you get the 3rd one? Or is that the 2nd?
Oh, the one.
I just have...
Oh.
What have I done?
Oh. There's piles of books all over the floor in here. The Demon's Bargain is Romanu, like the non-binary demon with the horns coming out of their eyes.
Why did I think that was...
because like this was part of. Actually, heard about like this on. I can't remember whose sprints it was, but there was like a Kickstarter for this like I think it's like 6 different.
Oh, yeah.
Peculiar tastes.
Yeah.
And Katie Roberts
did
one for the A Deal with a Demon series for it. So this is kind of like supplemental.
Yes. One. Yeah. I'm with you now. I got very confused and thought that was part, like it is, but it's also not part of the thing.
Yeah, and it's just kind of an extra one.
Paperback only $9.99. Am I? Oh, that's why, because I'm in the fucking goddamn American one. That's depressing.
I think my copy of it was actually only like $12 though.
Demon's
bargain.
Thank you. I'm not on the screen, so I'm like, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's only $12.
Gotta get it.
Why is there Frost Heart 2 in my cart?
Who can say?
Who knows? I really should just pre-order the Kraken, considering it's only $15.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the hardcover for Hellbent is $41. Ugh. I don't like the new Legends and Lattes cover. That's depressing.
Yeah, I don't love it either.
Like, it's not bad.
It's just the original is better.
It was just so cute.
Yeah. Well, I feel that way with like A Dowry of Blood, the traditional publishing cover.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It's just like it looks just like nothing to me, but like the original like self-published one is like so cute.
It is. I don't understand.
I prefer the self-published cover of the Atlas 6 as well. Like,
yeah, I'm indifferent, I think.
They're both kind of much of a muchness, but like if I had to pick one, I do actually prefer the first one.
I ordered.
Yay. But yeah, I just I heard about this story and I was like, oh, I'll have to read that because like there's also another one in this. I think it's the one by Sierra Simone that is sapphic. That sounded very appealing to me, so I'm like, oh, I gotta read these. Since I'm into Monster Smart now, I gotta read the ones in this series. But then like I was looking at this and I saw like, oh, she's got a like proper cover for it and everything that matches the others. Well, obviously I've gotta
get that now. What? Jane's not doing anything useful, just looking at rooms in life. I do love the rooms, like they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Cheryl's message made me question whether I'd signed up properly. Yep, I feel that. I'm reading my best friend's exorcism, but need to start dinner now. I hope you're enjoying, considering that was 10 minutes ago. 18 pages, losing the fight with my eyes, probably will crash. Actually, don't think I can wait. Bye.
Probably gone, but sleep well.
Yeah. Still do.
So pretty.
I'm actually like so surprised at how much I like the color, because when they first did it, it's quite apricot-y, like peachy apricot. And I was like, ooh. that goes well with my pasty ass complexion.
Mm.
But it's actually really grown on me, and I think I really like the shape as well.
Yeah,
Doing an almond, so
it's very pretty. But yeah, there's something like that's so elegant about the almond shape.
because I haven't done almond before. I've gone squoval, square, and round, and none of them have felt right. Like
Yeah.
I felt like my hands looked more stubby, and like my hands aren't stubby hands.
No.
My feet are. My toes are like this big. But I had like the same sensation that my fingers were short as my
Yeah.
toes in comparison when I had that. Whereas this, I feel like it looks elongated and it looks nice. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yay, pretty.
It's amazing like what a difference it can make when you look down and it's like, oh,
Oh yeah.
it's so pretty and feminine.
I mean, trying to type at work is a pain in my fucking ass.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we're G.
Yeah, I always like there is always a regret whenever I like need to use my hands, which is like all the time.
um, Opening cans.
Hmm.
Either a spoon or ash. I'm just
Yeah.
no. That's I can't think of it. Yeah, like there's other things, and typing feels weird, but it's not unachievable.
Yeah.
So good, good. I don't think it was too far down, but now I can't remember. Like, and I just like having nails that aren't broken.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly just chipping mine, and these are all like semi-uniform and nice.
Yeah. Mine are very dried out and jaggy at the moment because of the allergic reactions. And like I hate when I can feel it like getting caught in my hair and stuff. Like that horrible feeling when like just like something jags against it and it's like
Yeah. Ugh. So not fun. Like, I think this was squoval, and it's nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't feel like it elongates my fingers
Yeah.
as much. I don't know.
Like
I could be wrong.
it like it definitely doesn't make your fingers look short, but there's just like the almond is just like so elongating. I keep wanting to do it too, and I just like and then I look at my nails and I'm like,
Sorry. I'll tuck them away now.
no, they're pretty. I'm just like I love that I say that while I'm like biting on some dry skin on my finger.
M's on 84, page 84 of Misery. Bernos. So I have to read like 70 pages to play catch up to finish this by the live show on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
That is where I need to read for today's section, just that tiny little bit. But if I did want to play catch up to the 6th week, that's where I'd have to read to. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've moved it. So that's where I'd have to get up to. That's like not going to happen.
That's like a whole novel's length just in that.
Yes.
Chunk.
Because it's literally 300 pages.
Yep.
And then reading that as well. And then I started this to give me some. So
it's important.
I make choices.
It's good to sometimes have brain breaks.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so do we want to dive into another sprint? I'm just waiting for Ash to tell me that I need to go get him. I'm also doing dinner tonight, but I am also exhausted. So
yeah.
I might tell him to meet me at Coles and I'll go get a pasta or something.
Hot chook.
That's the thing. I've got a chicken palmy for the Hello Fresh. That just takes that little extra
It takes
effort.
more work.
Yeah.
There's no work in getting a hot chook and feasting.
That's true.
Oh, I can't remember if I retweeted it or not, but Adrian like sent me this tweet of like someone had made like a beaded bag to look like a Coles hot chook. Like, I thought it was brilliant and I want one.
Nice.
And just like, oh, like the design was entirely in like beading, like tiny beading, but like overall it looked like a Coles hot chook.
Brilliant. You definitely need to acquire it.
I think it's a one-off art piece, but
dang it.
But I want it.
I want it. Why you no give it? Oh god. Okay.
I realized that this had disability rep, by the way.
I thought it did, but I didn't know how, so I was nervous about saying it for that.
Yeah. She has a prosthetic leg.
Ah, I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it. Brain had disability rep, but I didn't know how, and so I was like, I'ma just keep going.
Yeah. It's. I was like pleasantly surprised. It was like it just like straight up like from the start, like she mentions her prosthetic leg, and it's an element to her like traveling through this wasteland.
And I feel like there was disability rep in Alice as well, but I can't remember what it was. Because I remember that there were like issues with one of the Jeffrey Maguires or whatever, and Alice in Wonderland retelling, and she has cerebral palsy or something, and then so she's supposed to wear a brace, and then she falls into Wonderland, and the brace falls off, and she's magically cured.
Yeah, great. And
I thought I remember hearing something about Alice, and I've read it, but it was just that long ago that my brain's like,
yeah,
no dice.
but yeah,
right.
the rep here seems good so far. Like, it's just like it's very just like her prosthetic leg is a fact.
Yeah.
That like she doesn't. It like it's a hindrance only in so much as just like she just like would really like to like rest for the night and like take her prosthesis off and give it a rest, but she's annoyed that she's having to travel again.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Well, shall we start another sprint?
Sounds
good. How are
good.
you feeling?
I'm good. Feeling good.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's do the thing. See you soon.
Rushed over and stubbed my toe. Sleep well.
Wait, Alice.
Oh.
Okay. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
I was giving Ash scratches and I'm like, I'm confident the timer's gone off. Do you want to walk into the study? And he was like, okay. And so I'm still continuing to give him scratches.
I am enjoying them immensely.
We'll travel anywhere for scratches.
Yeah. How did you go?
Good.
Yeah.
Listened to the audiobook and played Fortnite.
Nice.
And
Simultaneously or separately?
Simultaneously.
Well, that's good.
I don't like gun sounds, so I don't play with the sound up on Fortnite. So.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then I heard the timer going off, and I was still in a game, and I ran over here and I stubbed my toe.
Oh no! And then I was still just like chatting with Ash.
I was too busy like trying not to like swear too much about how hard I stubbed my toe.
Oh, that's no fun. Erin stubbed her toe running back when the timing was going off.
Oh dear.
You can just sit. There we go. We were talking about me processing the trauma with vomit and like discussing that it actually isn't the vomit itself, it's the lack of control I had in the situation, and that's where it's like all stemmed from.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're making progress. I no longer break out in a sweat at the thought of some of these memories.
That's good.
Yeah, because some of them I haven't fabricated the memory, but I've fabricated the image that I see when I think about the memory.
Yeah. Hi.
Is there a Duggarino?
Yes, she's very hype. She's doing crazy eyes. Come here.
Crazy eyes.
Come here. What? Come here. Baby, come here. You're a sheep, so of course you won't come to me.
Hello, gorgeous.
Look at my messy house.
We love it.
Still in boxes.
That's fine. There is no stress to be unpacked.
Thought she was gonna go back outside, but she's just standing in the doorway.
Nice.
Baby, come here. Come here. Stare at me from across the room.
Libby's staring at her from across the room. It's not doing anything, just staring.
Mm-hmm.
I finished my section of Jonathan Strange for just the daily, not the monthly. and have started on a discovery of witches. And Ash and I have decided that we're going to get pizza for dinner, so I have lunches for tomorrow.
Nice.
And I can shower and wash my hair and not have to stress about cooking. Neither of us have to worry about it, so that'll be good. I don't think Ash is going to make it to staying awake longer than right this second.
That's fair.
And it's acrylic sketches as well.
The best kind. Well, maybe.
Because I'm thinking I might call it if you're happy to. 3.5 hours is not our longest stint, but it's definitely a decent one.
No, we don't have to aim for the longest every time.
No, we do not. I would nap.
I need to start making dinner anyway, so.
Yeah, we chill?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy done. Where? Oh no! Hi, Mel! Sorry, I'm not close to my mouse. And my hand's currently occupied. No, it's okay. But we were just saying that we're probably going to end the sprints now. So, if anyone else is doing them, please let us know so we can promote them so Mel can join those sprints.
Libby's outside the window. Yeah. Sniffing at something.
Libby. Oh my god, and Liv's just joined. Oh my god, this is hilarious. I'm sorry, guys. I need to nap.
We're bad at this. Hi, Libby.
Hello. I feel bad now. I mean, we could just like leave it running and just fuck off.
I feel like that's not really high value.
That's true. That's so funny. But yes, if anyone's doing sprints tonight, let us know. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, everyone's just jumping in. Excellent. That's fine. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Love you all. Feel free to message us on Twitter. We can be friends. All right. So with that, I think we might end it here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Erin, for always taking the dumb bitch juice with me.
Yep.
It's our specialty. And we'll see you all next time. Oh, we've lost an Ash.
No.
All right.
20 times.
Bye.